Yeah, no, it's good to be here. Thank you, Dallas.
How do you feel about weed being legal in Canada now?
Well, it seems to be the norm everywhere now. You know, it's in the States, a lot of it's legal. It's legal here, you know. Yeah, as long as people are responsible with it, I guess, you know.
Do what you got to do.
We need to
I
be numbed, I
suppose.
guess, these days. A friend of mine gave me a pot brownie once, and I ate the whole thing.
Okay.
You know, an edible, and you're not supposed to eat the whole thing. You're supposed to have a little pinch. But I love
No,
brownies.
I don't know any of this yet. Oh,
I know it. I love brownies, and I ate the whole thing. And for 2 days, I couldn't move. And when I finally came around, I thought to myself, "That's it. No more sugar for me. I can't handle the sugar."
And you recovered. You're okay now. Let's talk about your show at the Laugh Shop. What can we expect from you?
Dallas, it is so funny.
I bet.
It is so funny. I mean, sometimes when I'm doing my act, I can't believe how funny it is. I'm thinking, where is this coming from?
It's coming from you. You've been doing this a long, long time.
I have been doing it a long time. And I love doing it. You know, I've done it throughout, you know, my period on SNL and Weeds and even currently. I basically talk about my life and some observational stuff. It's kind of absurd. It's more conversational. It sneaks up on you, I've been told. I'm not one of those in-your-face comics, you know.
Okay, we see a few of those as well for sure. When I heard your name and that you're coming in, I instantly thought about Weekend Update and Adam Sandler sitting with you doing Opera Guy. Those are some of my favorite memories of you, so I was very excited to have you in here. What do people come up to you and say the most about you?
First of all, how good looking I am.
Right?
Yeah, and I you know, have to say, take it easy, take it easy. But they enjoy, lately it's been this hiking show I've been doing, Hiking with Kevin on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, I have a show, a channel I created, and I hike with a different celebrity every week.
Okay.
And I've had everyone from Sandler to Owen Wilson, Tiffany Haddish, you know, everybody who's out there. I just did Jack Black. And it's been fun. So people like that, and I'm on Man with a Plan right now on CBS with Matt LeBlanc from Friends.
Oh,
I play his older brother, and so that's been good. But mostly how tall I am.
How tall and
They
good
didn't realize
looking
how tall I was.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So if you're a hiker, have you been to the Rocky Mountains? Have you been to Banff?
I have been to Banff. I've been to Lake Louise. I've been everywhere. I've been through British Columbia. We shot this movie Roxanne with Steve Martin in Nelson, British Columbia. And yeah, I've kind of been to Laurentian Mountains. I've been everywhere.
Okay, and then I'm getting someone in my ear really want you. You've got a lot of fans here.
Ask him about this. Ask him about that.
He wants to know how you went from marketing to being a stand-up comic and an actor.
Well, I never was in marketing. I went to school for marketing. I got a BS in marketing. I don't know if I could still fall back on that. I think it might have expired by now. Do certificates ever expire? Graduation?
I don't think so.
No.
I think you can
Degrees?
hold on to
No.
them forever. I think you're doing okay though.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I think I'll be all right. But so I never went into marketing, but I could have if I so chose.
Yeah, and let's talk about Weeds, a wildly popular show. Any chance for more seasons there, or is that show done?
No, that show ended a while ago when pot was still illegal.
Right.
You know, so it wouldn't be that much of a risk or a challenge right now to do that show.
Wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, they would have to up the, up it to a different drug, I think.
Let's talk about Saturday Night Live for a little bit.
Okay.
Weekend.
You're so far away from me.
I know. I felt like you were sitting far away from me, and I thought that was just like on your rider or something. That you needed like a meter away.
No, my friend, no. Look at the
people.
girly men. Look at that. Yeah, look at the thighs.
What are your favorite memories?
Saturday Night Live, yeah, Hans and Franz were probably the two of the funniest characters we've written for. Dana and I, when we got in the room with those guys, we couldn't stop laughing as we were coming up with. They were so defensive, and you know, they never did anything themselves there, and they just berated everybody else. Look at you, you pathetic girly man. You know, I can stretch your love handle into a bag, and you can climb into the bag and carry yourself out to the trash. You know. It's just, what's wrong with these guys? But people like them.
That's amazing. And you obviously still keep in touch with them if you're out hiking with them for your show. So.
Yeah. I hiked with Dana a couple months ago. I see him all the time, too.
Okay.
I was hiking with somebody else on the trail, and I ran into Dana coming down the other side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with Fred Armisen, and Dana comes down and said, oh, two SNL guys here.
Fred Armisen, a funny guy, too.
Yeah.
Weekend Update. You were a star at that. Over the years, you've seen a lot of people in that chair. Who's the best?
Besides me?
Besides you, outside of you.
You know, that position is so subjective, and everybody brings a different kind of a style to it, personality. I always loved Chevy Chase, the way he did it, you know, more of a dry newscaster, a little bit tilted. Dennis Miller brought his own personality to it, you know. And now it seems to be more of people just being themselves and commenting on stories and maybe doing a little bit of stand-up in there.
And do you still watch the show? What do you think about the state of SNL these days?
The state of SNL.
State of it.
It should be a state.
Alec does it.
Alec Baldwin's been doing a great job with Trump. It's, you know, whenever there's been any kind of political controversy or an election year, it's always been a banner year for SNL. It's so much fodder to work with.
Right.
So I think these next couple of years will be very good for that show.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
we talk about American politics every day here at Global News for sure. We wanted to talk to you about this too because Justin Bieber is a Canadian treasure.
I love Justin Bieber.
But he's being, this photo on Twitter is just making the rounds of him eating a burrito. Is that how you eat a burrito? They're saying this is a burrito travesty.
You know, the problem with a burrito is you never know which end is open. So if he's doing what he's doing is being very careful. He's holding both ends and he's attacking it from the middle.
But what's the finish here?
He'll never finish that. He's not going to finish it that way. It's going to be all over his lap in that pink sweatshirt. But he should have a bib if you're going to eat it that way.
Right.
A Bieber bib.
A Bieber bib.
They're all over the place. Bieber bibs. You know, it's funny that you should show that because my agent said to me, or my manager goes, "Hey, you want to hike with what's her name, Haley Baldwin?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I don't really know. You know, I'm not really that familiar with her." This is about, I don't know, 6 months ago. He goes, "Well, it's Steve Baldwin's daughter. She's like a big model now or whatever." And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll hike with her." And they tried to set it up, but I guess she got busy, and then she married him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got engaged, and now should be big deal now.
Are they married?
I don't know.
Because I have not sent a wedding gift yet.
I don't know. There's some rumors that it happened or it didn't happen, but either way, they're a union. You can send a gift.
You know, I'm not saying they're not going to work out, but whenever like celebrities get together, the news makes a big deal about it, and odds are pretty good that they're not going to make it. You know, like more than a year.
Yeah.
You know, even if they're just hooking up, as not getting married, they're not going to. But I guess it's fun to talk about.
Yeah. Well, on that sad note,
what happened?
Well, if you're saying they're not going to make it.
Well, you hope that they make it.
Yeah, we hope that they make it. Kevin, thank you so much for coming in today.
I've been looking forward to this for the last 6 months.
Right.
And it happened, and now I'm so excited, and I'm gonna just live in it now, just remember it. Memories we had, Bieber, the Hans and Franz thing, so great, all of it.
The Laugh Shop tonight and tomorrow.
Laugh Shop tonight, tomorrow,
2
7 to
shows
9:30.
each. And you can go to thelaughshopcalgary.com for more information.